What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Bang on the channel. As you guys can see, we got the F90 M5 right here sitting pretty. But today's a special video because we are unwrapping it. We are taking off the satin black wrap and leaving it the OEM pink color with the body kit on. For those who don't know, I bought this car earlier this year in February. We wrapped it literally after a month that I bought it. Put the body kit on way after, so I never saw this car fully built with all the carbon bits, carbon lip, carbon side skirts, all the body kit stuff with the OEM paint. So this is gonna be the first time we see it. So let's show you guys the full video. We're gonna be unwrapping this whole car, and yeah, we're gonna be rocking the OEM paint until I decide what wrap I want to do. Maybe a custom wrap or some color to match the Camry possibly. But yeah, guys, if you guys enjoy, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, let's get straight into unwrapping this beast. Let's show you guys what it's looking like right now. For some reason, the wrap is coming off very weird, but this is what it's looking like. My boy's literally doing a design on the wrap. But
this looks good.
This is the OEM paint, as you guys see. This is obviously the wrap, the satin black we did. But yeah, yo, guys, comment down below what color wrap you guys think I should do. But for now, we're going to be rocking OEM paint with the full body kit. Let me know what color wrap you guys want to see me do next on the M5. I want to do something custom nobody's ever seen before. Nobody has this color. The reason why we're taking off the satin black is because I'm honestly tired of it. Every single M is satin black or frozen black. And it's time to change it up a little bit. Make better content for you guys. So comment down the color you guys want to see. We have a bunch of carbon fiber stuff like these wheel arches, side skirts, mirrors, fender badges, lip, grille, air inlets, spoiler, diffuser. But let's go ahead and unwrap as much as we can in one day so we can get this done and show you guys the finished product. You guys let me know what you guys are thinking. Was it a dumb decision for me to unwrap it? The thing is, with this wrap, we got a lot of rock chips, so it was kind of chipping into the wrap, just showing a lot of white spots, which didn't look good anyways. So there's a bunch of reasons why I decided to do this. But you guys let me know what you guys think. Was it worth it to do it? And yeah, man, I guess here we go. This is what we got up to so far. This car looks like it has a custom wrap right now, but the white is literally the OEM paint and the black is just the wrap left over. We don't know why it's ripping like that, but we did take the car on a drive. I'll leave a quick picture of at the gas station with this car. Looks pretty cool, but now it's coming off a little easier because we drove the car. It's a little bit warm, and obviously we're in the northeastern hemisphere, so it is pretty cold right now. Guys, this is what we got up to. Not much progress, to be honest. We got the bumper off. The bumper is fully done, so that's perfect. We still have a bunch left on the hood, the fenders. I guess because of the cold weather, it's making it really hard to peel it off all in one piece. But we're trying our best to finish everything as soon as possible. We do got to get rid of all these weather stripping or whatever this is all around the windows, so we can try to get under there and take all those out. But not much progress right now, unfortunately. What you got to say, man?
It's coming out good, but I'd say you should have left like, the cow version.
Nah, we're not leaving the cow version. But we did go ahead and take off a side skirt so we can get ahead and get started on taking off the side skirt wrap. We got to take off these wheel arches to get rid of this. And then the rear end, all we got to do is take off the trunk spoiler because we can take off the full diffuser for the rear bumper.
We also need to take off the taillights, but I'll be
and
honest,
the taillights, yep.
Carbon looks a lot, like 10 times better in white than black.
Basically on a bright color.
Yeah.
As you guys seeing all these carbon parts coming on and off the car. If you guys need any carbon parts for your car, you know who to hit up. I'll leave a link in the description for all the parts. And yeah, what you got to say now? What's the message to the world?
My M5 is better than his.
All right, I don't know about that, but just wait till you guys see what color we're going to go ahead and do on this car after. But we're going to rock the OEM paint for a little while. And yeah, you guys will know here first what color we're going to do. We just pulled the car out of the garage for the first time. We finished the whole front end's done. Let me just show you guys what it's looking like. It looks insane. Before I show them, what's your reaction, bro?
Yeah, I did not expect it to look this good. I'm the guy who convinced Kyle to unwrap his car, but this thing looks...
Is it better than satin black?
I'm gonna be honest, it looks a lot better than satin black.
I feel like me too, but listen, I'm about to show you guys. You guys let me know in the comments down below. But take a look at this beast. Fully white, all the carbon accents all around. Red bars, red intake. This looks insane. Once we get we'll get some better shots in the daytime. But look at all that carbon shining all over it. It looks amazing with this beautiful white. But wow, man, you guys gotta let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, because this is insane right here. Ooh, look at this.
Carbon is in mint condition.
The carbon's literally popping out way more now. Holy shit, guys.
The carbon fiber.
Link in bio. Oh my god. So basically pull the car in like this now so we can work on this side, because that side's fully done. Now we gotta work on the left side and the trunk and rear bumper. But as you guys saw, the whole front end's on the two fenders, the hood, We still gotta put the badge back on here, but that's pretty easy. And yeah, you guys let me know what you guys think. Was it satin black better, or is this OEM paint better? Me personally, I don't know why the car's looking much better with the white. Like I said, I never saw it with the body kit on with the white and being fully blacked out with the tints and the wheels and everything, so it's pretty cool. But you guys let me know in the comments down below. And obviously, down in the future, we might do something, either a matte PPF, custom fade and wrap, whatever. But yeah, let's get to work so we can get this car fully done and ready to make content for you guys. Here we go. You guys saw the car last night, but now it's finally daytime. So let's go ahead and pull the car out the garage, show you guys. But you guys know a video on my page is not a video if we don't do a quick cold start. It's been sitting for a couple of days. Let's do a cold start on the M5 for you guys, pull it out. But while we're doing the cold start, you guys can see how the rear end looks being fully white, or unwrapped, I should say. And you let me know what you guys are thinking. Let's go ahead and do it. Look at how beautiful this thing is being fully white. Oh my god, the badges goes way more better on the white. But yeah, you guys let me know what you guys are thinking. It's raining, which kind of ruined it, but look at this beast, man. Oh my goodness. Looks beautiful. We still have to put the fender stuff on. Oh my, little scrape, but it's all good. Oh, we forgot to take off the door handle, but it's all good. All right, you guys, take a look at how my beautiful F90 M5 looks with the OEM color. We fully unwrapped it. All the carbon accent, the gloss black all over. It looks amazing. I still can't believe it looks like this, but this is insane. Just look at this. The front end looks amazing, but you guys let me know what you guys are thinking. Was it better with the satin black, or is it better being white? And man, I'm gonna see if we can get a clip in the sunlight, but shit, dude. I feel like the rear end looks 10 times better being white instead of the satin black, but with the carbon accents, the gloss black diffuser, it looks amazing. Honestly, I can't tell if we did the M5 comp badge right, but we're probably gonna measure it with an actual M5 comp and redo it later, but we'll see. Don't mind the car being this dirty. We are gonna be getting a detail hopefully within the next couple days to get this thing fully back to its normal thing. But you guys let me know. For some reason, I don't know why, I feel like this looks better than having the satin black. I don't know why. I guess it's because all the carbon just shines really well. Let's get a quick close-up. Take a look at this, guys. Ooh, that carbon air inlet replacement, the lip, the grill, all the carbon on this car is just shining way more because of the bright color. The 50th anniversary badges look much better on the white than it did on the black. There are some small stuff that we didn't remove yet, but as you guys can see right here, there's still some wrap here, which I was like, you know, we'll worry about that later, just so I can get some content out for you guys. But you guys let me know what you guys think, and if I should do a matte PPF on this color, leave it how it is now for a little bit, or if I should do a custom fade and wrap. You guys got to give me some ideas and let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me unwrapping the M5, and every single video I do post on this channel, just showcasing what I do with my cars, my life. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, hit the like button if you don't mind. Subscribe if you haven't already. Post notifications on so you never miss out on a video. We got some crazy mods coming. We're going to be lowering this car within a week. On some lowering springs, going to be looking even better. Doing spacers, doing a bunch of stuff. For those who do not know, this is the stock exhaust that we have on the car. I'm not sure exactly what the tip size is, but it's probably like 3-inch or 2.5. But we are getting a full titanium exhaust for this car with 4-inch tips. It's going to be sounding insane, looking insane. As you guys know, we're going to have it lowered. I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out. Love you all.